Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learner AK. Friends, today we discuss about a important topic, cathode ray oscilloscope CRO. Friends, if you are new in my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel and please support me. Let's start now. Cathode ray oscilloscope CRO. It is an instrument used to obtain the visual display of electrical signals. This This day, it is one of the essential instruments required in physics and electronics laboratory. A CRO can be used to measure the amplitude and frequency of signal voltage. It can also be used to measure phase difference between two AC voltages. Now friends, you can see block diagram of CRO. Now friends, you can see block diagram of CRO. Input signal, vertical amplifier, delay line, fluorescent screen, and this is the heater G A1 A2 X1 X2 Y1 Y2. Trigger circuit, time base generator, horizontal amplifier, aquadag coating, and this is the amplification. Friends, block diagram of CRO. This is important, friends. Figure is most important part of any topics. So let's now explain it. Now, as shown in block diagram of CRO, the main components of CRO are as follows. First, cathode ray tube CRT. Second, vertical amplifier. Third, delay line. 4, trigger circuit. 5, time base generator. And 6, horizontal amplifier. Let's discuss about first cathode ray tube CRT. CRT is heart of CRO. It consists of highly educated glass tube which is narrow at one end and wider at the other end. The main parts of CRT as follows. First, A electron gun. Its function is to provide fine beam of accelerated electron, that is cathode ray, which can be focused on the fluorescent screen to get a spot of light. It consists of a tungsten filament. And then friends, tungsten filament F, cathode K, which is coated with barium oxide. When electric current is passed through tungsten filament F, heat is produced which on reaching cathode K causes the emission of electrons due to thermonio emission. Cathode K is surrounded by cylindrical metallic grid G, which is kept at negative potential. By changing the negative potential of grid G, we can control the number of electrons in the beam. Turn effect, the intensity of light in the visual display of electrical signal on the fluorescent screen. To focus and accelerate the electron coming from grid G, anodes A1 and A2 are used. These two anodes are hollow metallic cylinder are kept at high positive potential. B number, system of deflecting plates. It consists of two sets of parallel metal plate. Are set of plates A1 and A2 plates deflects the electron beam vertically and are called vertical deflection plates. Other set of plates Y1 and Y2 plates deflects the electron beam horizontally and are called horizontal deflection plates. The deflection of electron beam cathode rays is any direction on reaching the fluorescent screen is directly proportional to the electric field between the corresponding set of plates. C number, friends, fluorescent screen. After passing through system of deflecting plates, the electron beam strikes on a fluorescent screen and a spot of light produced. The device of fluorescent materials created on a screen depends on the application of CRO. Second, vertical amplifier. It amplifies the input signal which is to be displayed on the screen of CRT. It is usually a high-class amplifier with a proper voltage gain. Third, delay line. It provides some amount of decay to the signal which is obtained at the output of vertical amplifier. This delayed signal is then applied to vertical deflection plates X1 and X2 of CRT. Now friends, 4 number, trigger circuit. It acts a link between the signal voltage to be observed on a screen of CRT and the time-based signals sawtooth wave. It produces a triggering signal in order to synchronize both horizontal and vertical deflection of electron beam. Now, number 5 friends, time-based generator. It produces sawtooth signal which is useful for horizontal deflection of electron beam. Now 6, horizontal amplifier. It amplifies the sawtooth signal which is then applied to the horizontal deflection plates of CRT. Now we know friends working. In order to understand its working, let us study a time voltage sawtooth wave which increases with time and after obtaining a certain max value suddenly falls back to zero. The same process repeated again and again. If a time-based voltage is applied across Y plates and an alternating voltage is applied across the plates, the visible spot of light in addition to vertical displacement suffers horizontal displacement. This voltage to be studied is applied across X plate and time-based voltage to Y plates. The sinusoidal waveform of applied voltage is obtained on a screen. The waveform obtained will be a stationary edge. Frequency of input signal is equal to that of the time-based voltage. It's therefore essential to synchronize them. Thank you friends, we meet in next video. Please support me and please subscribe my YouTube channel. This is important topics friends for PG SEM 2. Thank you.